Thursday Night Football with the Rumboyz starts now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and only Rumboyz NFL Network. I fucking lost my follow. No, I did not. It's right here. Let's go. Woo! That was about to be a rough start to the show. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Rumboyz NFL Network. It's your boy Rumboyz Robbie, the Fire Robbie. Let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, I want to shout out my homies over at GLD, promo code GLDG Rum. Get on over there, ice yourself out with your favorite sports team. Let's get into a quick promo if we don't mind.
Hop out in Miami when no land, ain't got no understanding. Out of here, I'm burning, no turn me on, you can't understand it. In the club, posted up, they lit up, no matter where I'm standing. GLD for the Cuban link, yeah, you see it there. Might spaz out on some taller shit, no on zero tolerance. Money conversations ain't hard to relate, it's hollering. See my net, they acknowledge it, good friend, girl, when you're not.
Hey, let's go, Dilly. Really quick. I also want to shout out our homies over at All 22's promo code Rumboyz. Funky Night Fight as well, promo code Rumboyz. Utilize the services. Funky Night Fight for Jelly Fantasy Property. All 22 for the latest fantasy football format where you get to try to fill your man roster. Okay. Also, shout out to the Champions Round. Play our daily dozens. $12 entry. You get 7 correct out of 12. You win $2,100 off the $12 entry. Let's get into this show. Let's get into it, man. I'm stoked. I'm stoked to be able to do a PS night. 49ers, Seattle Seahawks. This one is about to be a banger. Like this one's for real about be a banger. It has to be. It has to be fun. It has to make it faces like this. For real. But no, like I am stoked. I'm excited. I feel like you take the Niners tonight, right? Like I feel like that is the move. That is the best decision. Is probably taking the Niners. And that's where I'm probably leaning. I am taking Stanford by the -3.5. I feel like that is a fair bet. I feel like that is one that you play here tonight. Seattle could upset. It wasn't until right about here at kickoff where I started throwing feet in the air, but it wasn't smelly enough to where I had to go and take Seattle on the money line. So that's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Guess we are watching my demise versus Seth tonight with Kenneth Walker. Do I drop Tampa D for another kicker? Texans didn't move Pierce to out, so I don't have another free spot. Could ride out Myers. Myers is gonna get you those extra points. You may not get the field goals, but get the extra points. For a slide, we'll get you those field goals, and that's how the conversation you and I were having with the DM. Slide will get you the field goal, which could potentially make even in a lower scoring game, could potentially make his point total higher. So that's kind of one of those gambles where you gotta roll the dice and you gotta trust your gut. My gut is going slide. I'm playing slide. By the way, exclusive Sunday night football stream here on the Rumboyz NFL Network. If you're a Giants fan, if you're a Washington fan, we're doing an exclusive stream where we're inviting all of you on the screen to be able to talk some shit during the live game. Okay? So make sure you tune in. Albert, what is good? What's up? And cheers to you. All the Rumboyz girls, what to do. Albert is such a good guy, man. Like a genuinely good guy. Yo, Justin is in the chat, and we have to shout out Justin for making the playoffs in the Rumboyz League. This man made the playoffs in Facebook versus Twitter. He's playing. He's had a battle myself, Laquan, St. Pat, Mike, Avenger. He's had a battle like so many good Jamie. Like he's had a battle so many competitors. And shout out to Justin, man. He made it to the playoffs. Really practicing not all in the second stream. We'll get into that. Dilly Dilly, Jonathan as well. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got the fam in here. Make sure you guys share the stream on all of your social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Share it everywhere. Share it everywhere. Um, Let me run down this parlay card, and I also have some other advice that I want to put out there for you guys. First things first with the parlay, with the SGP, IU. All right, we're going IU anytime touchdown. We're going Bosa for a sack. So let's make sure that we throw those two pieces out there right away, right now. Let's get that out the gate. We're taking Christian McCaffrey on the 64.5 over on the rushing. Boom, that's another one. Plus 10 yards rushing for Geno Smith, so we're already at 4 legs. All right. IU anytime TD. Bosa, sack. Geno rushing. Christian McCaffrey rushing. All right. 64.5 for Christian McCaffrey, 10 for IU. And then this one we're gonna make super easy. All right, 39.5 receiving for IU. And then that spread that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream when we started this thing off. Okay, so that's what we're working with. We threw down 9. I don't know why. I know why I do that. I just I'm already $1 on everything here. So I do down 9. The bet we're not gonna get into. If you're in the Discord, you see my bets for tonight. You see what I'm rocking with for pretty much 5 p.m. onward. You know what the action is on the night. You know how Raw is about to get. So that's where I rock with. That's where I rock with on the parlay. I didn't build it too big, but we can stand a profit close to $140 tonight off that parlay. So I mean, if all the legs hit, we hit that bitch. Tonight could get real litty real quick. Like tonight could get real off the rails, real out of hand fast. Brock Purdy has just earned my respect for real. Yes, sir, it was a rough ride, but I made the playoffs. Bro, you did, and I need you to take care of LQ. I need you to take care of LQ. Because, like, I would have to face Adam Connor. Either I got to face Adam or FTLS. I don't want to have to face FTLS again. No, I wouldn't have to face FTLS. I can't remember what I have to face. I have to look again. I said it last night on the stream, too. Team freaking Tyreek Hill and Saints Brown. Oh, Tyreek Hill all day. John, you know I got you. Do I win this week? I got Fields, CMC, Barkley's Harry, Pittman, Olave, Kelsey, Jacob, KC defense with Pearson. I am playing Hurts, Stevenson, Adams, Cooper, Schultz, Etienne, Denver D, Bass. I really like Fields this week. I'm really starting to really buy into the whole Konami code thing with Justin Fields. I like obviously CMC, Barkley. The Pittman thing is where I'm a little cross, and maybe there's where I could see myself playing with Cooper over Pittman, but Pittman's been coming along, so I will probably more than likely leave Pittman there. Jacob, let's see if Stevenson's a full. Oh. The only reason why you play Pacheco is if you're worried about Stevenson getting hurt, is what I'm thinking there. If you feel like Stevenson's going to be a full go, then you don't second guess it and you just put Stevenson in, right? Devontae, if you put him in your starting lineup, you're putting in your starting lineup. Let's see. No Judy, no Juju. And I'm assuming with White, you're talking about Mike Bay. We're not going there, right? Like with the other option, this guy QB. So I do what? Yes, you do. Now I'm confused. Dude, what? Now I want to know. Bill's team is mine, and I'm going against Hurts. Okay. I wish you would have told me that. Wish I knew that. Wish I knew that. Okay. So we're doing a yes, you do win. Yes, absolutely, is what Jonathan was saying. Okay, so now that I know this, yeah, the Bills and CMC alone, the combination of Kelsey Smith in there, is gonna pull it the fuck off for you. And that's where that okay, you're playing against. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you said I am playing, I'm getting that Tuesday starting. And yeah, bro, I think you got that. Your quarterback is probably gonna just slightly outscore his. Your kicker will pull you through. Like the only weak link in it is Pacheco. Realistically, like that's his only weak link is Pacheco, but it's your best option to start his play. So you gotta go with the go. You gotta ride the wave. I like it. I'm putting confidence into your roster, especially the CMC. Anytime that there's CMC on your team, you stand a good shot at only fucking pulling out the water. Guys, Dan's gonna be pulling through on the other stream on the live stream, so make sure you guys look for that. Let's go ahead and go over our DFS. What's good, Leafs? Let's go over our DFS real fast, real quick. Okay. I only put in one lineup today. Did it submit my lineup? Fuck, I gotta build a lineup. Oh my gosh. Did not save my lineup. Fuck, he did it. Alright, let's build a lineup together, guys. Yeah, anytime they put a boost up there for CMC, anytime TD, I'm like, nah. Like, or any guy for anytime TD boost, I'm just like automatically scared. Alright, they didn't save my lineup, so wow. Oh, that's a Sunday contest. This is a Sunday contest. So Sunday we're doing DFS. Okay, I thought we had a private DFS room. We're good. We are good. For a second there, I almost got scared. Like to boost him at plus 100 to score. It's like, okay, like a CMC, like you expect him to score, but like when a book does it, like when DraftKings does it, like when DraftKings boosted someone, I get scared. Like I get real scared. Like anytime there's a boost, like I get real scared. I played the boost, I put it out there on a parlay card. You see it in the Discord. Doesn't mean that I'm not trade. Like that on that card that I put him on for that plus 100 boost. He could very well be the leg that loses that card. Like it could. Let's be realistic. So the CMC thing for anytime TE is super sketch, and it's really just sketch just because a book posted it. Here's something that I wanted to share from my homies over at PFF. We always love them. We always shout them out. Always respect them. Here's something I wanted to throw out there. Stardom this week by the homie Nathan Jakey, Dak Prescott, Donovan Knight, J.K. Dobbins, Juju, Ayuk. I'm all in on the Ayuk take. The Juju take is where I may sway a little bit. And that's just the difference in brands between PFF and Rumboyz on this particular take. J.K. Dobbins, a little worried about. Dobbins and Schuster are the two that I worry about in this top five, in this stardom five. But give me Prescott, give me Knight, give me Ayuk, and I'm running with it. So I just want to throw that out there. I want to shout out the homies at PFF. I want to show them some love. I want to kind of give them like their own bit of like their segment and And kind of just show you guys who we're favoring and who I'm favoring out of their must start in 5. So shout to PFF. Make sure you guys go check out all 22. Okay, all 22 right there. See down below. Promo code Rumboyz. Promo code Rumboyz. Take 40% off the subscription price. You know we got you covered. I use 7 for 80 of TD in my opinion. And I feel that, and it's something that I'm willing to ride to the moon. I'm willing to take that. It's the fact they set his line at 40, and we can play that and possibly net almost $140 in return. We have to ride that. We have to take that. Let's see what we can do tonight. Let's see if we can take the books for some shit. We didn't play too wild. I don't feel that we went too wild. I don't think we went off the Richter scale here. I feel like we're playing conservative for a good amount of cash. I feel like we're playing conservative for a decent amount of cash. And we're just gonna sit back and we're gonna see what happens. Anytime you set an SGP, you feel like, okay, like SGP's legs happening, like depending on what your style is and what your flow is when you're setting an SGP. This one, I'm like, okay, like we got it. Like this one I play, we can get. I almost doubled up on the sacks between Armstead and Bosa on this card, and I didn't. I probably could have, I should have, I didn't. But that's also because like I want to make sure that I want to give us the best possible chances to secure the bag here. I want to give us the best chances with what we got to secure the bag. I use 7 for 80 and a TD. That locks us in. On 3 legs. On 2 legs. That locks 2 legs. You know, and if we can lock in as many legs as possible before the first half, if we're really just relying on the 49ers to kind of hit that way. Super interesting as how this game could turn out. I do see a possibility where Seattle could bring an upset. Seattle has not been a bad team. They're not a bad team. Geno Smith has definitely been playing up to the height and proving a lot of the batters wrong. They wrote and he did not write back. So Geno is definitely a guy to be contested with. Now, how healthy Kenneth Walker is going to be will result in how profitable that run game will be. I feel like DK will still get his targets. I feel like Lockett will still get his receptions. Kenneth Walker is the mystery piece of back glue. If Kenneth Walker is a full go for 4 quarters on the same production level that he was given before the injury, well then now you have a different conversation on your hands in regards to how this game can turn out. Seattle can exchange punch for punch just as much as San Francisco can. San Francisco's going to have to dominate on defense, keep that offense contained. This is an offense that can't score points in Seattle. Keep that offense contained. Do not let them get explosive. And that 3.5 is no problem for you. That money line is no problem for you. But God forbid you let that team start clicking and that 3.5 quickly diminishes, and they're the ones who are going to win by. I don't think that Seattle could win by a touchdown. Seattle wins, they're winning by exactly 3. If Seattle wins, they're winning exactly by 3. So that's my take on tonight. That's my breakdown of tonight's game. Make sure your fantasy rosters are set. Fantasy playoffs have officially begun. We got play-by-play coming up here in about 15-20 minutes. That's about to get ratchet. It's probably going to get ratchet. That's probably going to get real exclusive. So excited for how this year is about to turn out. Excited for this game. This could be. This one has equal parts high scoring, equal parts low scoring because of these 2 teams being a divisional matchup. But this could be one of those few divisional matchups that could actually create ratings and create viewership. You can maybe find yourself at halftime texting your coworkers like, "Bro, are you watching this shit?" That is well within the possibility of outcomes. I don't think the over or the under is safe either way.
You can barely hear me. Wait, can you hear me now? My fault. I didn't even realize that the headset wasn't down. I wish you guys could have told me that you couldn't hear me. Someone could have said something sooner. God damn. Damn. That's fucked. Nobody was, y'all, we were all just going to let me go the whole stream. Y'all were just going to let me go the whole time like that. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for having my back, guys. No, I'm kidding. It's only a joke. It's purely only jokes. Fuck, now I forget what I was saying. Caden asked, Ayuk, Kirk, Pittman, Watson. I'm really liking Ayuk and Kirk. Trevor Lawrence coming along. Jacksonville's looking like fucking, like what we thought they could have. He's showing some promise. They're trying to play spoilers and just be the one to fuck up everyone's playoff hopes and seedings. It just seems like a devilish play. Like I love Christian Kirk. Ayuk. I've already given you guys could barely hear it, but I've given my take on Ayuk. Geno 1+ passing TD. Christian McCaffrey, 75 rushing yards, 75+ rushing yards. DK Metcalf 60+ receiving yards. That Geno take was soft at -500 for a +220. You really built a 3-leg parlay on that. You couldn't find anything with lower odds that could have juiced that up. Like that was whack by Tony G. That was such a chalk take, dude. Like I have no problems with going chalk, but like you're on national television, you kind of don't get that. Like you don't get that luxury. Like what are you doing? That was fucked. At -500 on. You made a 3-leg parlay for +220. Like, bring some excitement. Like, Tony G could have tossed out a fucking clickbait prop, and I probably would have taken it. Like, bro, juice that up to Geno for 2. Then juice that up to Geno for two passing TDs. Like, if they're gonna -500 for one. When you put all 3 of those legs together to come out for a +220, you're drunk. You're fucking bugging. If you really think, I would have to play 25 to come back profitable. And for that 25, if all fucking 6 of my legs hit for a $9-10 bet, I'm gonna net the same fucking thing. So I might as well just have fun with it and throw a couple of more things on there and really just watch the game and just really go X's for O's. Fuck it, man. I'm rolling with Myers. Geno can get them in field goal range. Myers, dude, just roll with it. Just roll with it. This game, like I said, this game has equal opportunity to be hit to hit the over as it does to hit the under. The only thing that allows this game to hit the under is the fact that it's a divisional matchup. If you remove the fact that it's a divisional matchup, these two teams, given what we've seen throughout the regular season, are pretty high octane. They can go tit for tat. It's a matter of what happens when they face each other. And that's why I'm not playing the over the under tonight. But yeah, no, that take by Tony G, that was whack. That was chalk, bro. I don't want play that if you're gonna juice it. Don't play that just with those 3. Juice that shit up. Like if you're gonna use what they just said tonight on Prime, juice that shit up. Don't take the easy route. Like there's nothing wrong with taking the easy route. A fucking payday's a payday, but just know that you're about to have to double the bankroll that you're gonna put on that in order to get any type of serious fucking ass. Like you're not getting no ROI. Like for real. Here, let me just go over our parlay one more time, like because I don't think that you guys got it because of the microphone being fucked. Again, Ayuk anytime touchdown. Geno 10 plus rushing yards. Bosa 1 sack. Let's see. The spread at 3.5 for San Fran. 64.5 for Christian McCaffrey and 39.5 receiving. That's 64.5 rushing for Christian McCaffrey and 39.5 receiving for Ayuk. Thursday night games are always field goal central. Just need some garbage time passes to Kenneth. My main worry is about to be on a snap count. And that's one of the things that I kind of mentioned earlier is if Kenneth Walker is a full go for 4 quarters, Seattle can come out and win this thing, which makes him, if he's healthy for a full 4 quarters, he's going to give you a positive ROI in fantasy. But if he's healthy for a full 4 quarters, he also can flip this thing to where Seattle can upset. Right now, I'm believing in Brock Purdy. I am following the narrative. I am following the hot hand. I am believing in Kyle Shanahan. And I'm letting it be what it is. You know, thoughts on Seahawks plus 10. And I'm not playing the over-under. I'm not fucking with the over-under. This could be one of those divisional matchups. Most divisional matchups hit the under. This could be one of those that goes over because of how the two offenses are, like I mentioned a couple of minutes ago. Plus 10, I would rather play them plus 3. I don't wanna like bring it. Well, I mean at plus 10 you're gonna get great odds, I'm sure. Alternate over, that's alternate under over by 7 points. I think this thing is going to be close. He was definitely out this past Sunday to rest up for this game, and Seattle thought they could beat the Panthers without him. They know they need him tonight. Yeah, no, they know that they need him tonight. I mean, tonight is interesting. I feel like the spread first off gives you the best odds. Money line is not mathematically. Money line's not where it's at. Ouch! My foot got tangled in the cord. Play the spread. I'm taking San Fran 3.5. Over under set at 43. Money line you're looking at minus 190 on San Fran right now. At this point, you have to play a dog. If you're looking at any type of income, you have to play a dog. Your ticket has to require that you play a dog. That's what we're rocking with right now. Like that's where we're at. Let's go have some fucking fun tonight. Let's have some fun tonight, fellas. Sunday's DFS pool is in the Discord. Make sure you go in the Discord. Draft the fucking lineup for this Sunday. Like we made a DFS game for Sunday. Get in there. Let's have some fun. It's a DraftKings joint. DraftKings or download DraftKings. Oh, they got the bump box, the 49ers bump box. Trent Williams walking them out. Oh, it's about to get lit. Other than that, we're about to crack open a new bottle tonight. Same shit as usual, you know. But we're going to crack open a new bottle on the next stream. The homies are going to be here. Fam is here. Gang is here. You already know what it is. And we're going to have some fun. All right? We're gambling. We're playing fantasy football. We're here to win some shmoney. Yo, you already know what it is. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and girls, what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share the content. Definitely share the next stream before you even get on air. That helps us out a whole lot. Let's go. Dilly, baby.
Thursday night football with the Rumboyz starts now.